Hi, everybody, and welcome back to day 3. I hope you guys are enjoying our channel and the content that I have started putting out. The least of these ministries, a ministry dedicated to special needs families, and the walk and the journey that is ours. So, day 3 of the phases of our foundation, how we began this journey. And today's topic is surrendering to God's will. So we've talked about the work being revealed when our children are diagnosed with whatever it is that they are diagnosed with. And then we talked about, walking into that and knowing what it is that we are actually facing, trying to struggle and do things on our own, right? And so the third phase is surrendering to what God says and what He wants. Once I was able to lay down my idea of what I thought mine and Judah's life would be and adopt God's dream, grieve what was lost in my mind, and embrace what I did not have to have control over what would be, then God was able to begin to show me the possibilities of what could become of our lives. And it was far greater than the dream I had created and imagined for myself. Isaiah 55, 8 through 9 says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts." It's important that we don't overlook the importance of grief in this process. The word grief means deep sorrow, especially that caused by someone's death. In this case, it is the death of our idea of what our child or children would be, but also the death of our need for the approval of others who are on the outside looking into our lives, the death of the comparisons we make between ourselves and others whom we have known or grown up with, the death of our closely held beliefs of who we thought we would be, or who we thought would be there for us, and all of that stuff. Taking the time to cry and lay down what we thought would become to make way for the new is essential in our survival in this lives that God has created for us and curated for us. And so 2 Corinthians 5 and 17 says, "Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has passed away. Behold, the new has come." You don't want to stay there and have it become a depressive disorder or something like that, y'all. But there is a time for all things, and there is a time to grieve what we thought would be. And once we have gone through that process, there'll be room for the new and to move forward into the unknown with a fresh perspective and an open and willing heart for what God will do. So, the third thing we have to do is we have to let it go. We have to grieve it and then be open and willing once we've done that for God to speak into our lives as to what they will become and His vision for our future, which is always going to be better than the one that we could have ever imagined, y'all. Trust me on this. All right. Be blessed, guys. Thank you.